Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so we have a couple of things to talk about. Two of them dropped yesterday. They're the major ones. So let's go into it now. So once again, we have Relics and Monsterwood, and once again, we're getting double the number of bronze. So I'm just hoping that maybe I have a chance actually getting something. I'm wondering whether or not when they increased the number, did they decrease the possibility of getting something good? Because I did a lot of them, and I didn't even get a single gold, which is very unusual. So we're going to keep an eye on that. Okay, so this is one of the new big things that they have here. They have a choose your maze. It's basically a maze where you pick where you want to spend your maze coins to get pieces of certain individuals. In this case, we only have two individuals. Yeah, we only have two. I'm not counting the warrior and Van Oz. I'm really not. You have Egg Eater over here, who's very good, who I'm not going after, and you have Myrtle McBlood, who basically you should be going after. I'm just saying that out loud. We're going to go over there, and you're going to see where I am right now. And then we have the second mini progressive. The first one, of course, was Draghar. This time we have Zeghar. Zeghar is like a little mage. He's magic. He's got all kinds of stuff. He's a control dude, right? He does stuns. He can do single target possessions. He's got a very, very interesting trait, though. It's got anticipation. Also, he can block resurrections. He also has one skill that will give him an extra turn at the cost of life. So he can actually go a lot more. He can also curse very early on, as I understand. So he's got a lot of things going for him. He's the one that I'm going for. That's the target. I already had Draghar, who, by the way, is just amazing. If you got him, you didn't get a booby prize there, believe me. But I mean, I have mine at 110 because I did very well in that maze. So it doesn't make sense for me to try to get him stronger when I can get another new strong dude, which is him, of course. And I think that's about all we have here. Right, so we have the relics down here. At the moment, it looks like I can do it, but I really can't do it for another 5 hours. So I don't know why it's not giving me that regular panel saying you can't do anything there. All right, let's take a look at these. Choose your path. Okay, get that out of the way. It's the first time I'm doing it here. All right, yeah, you'll notice I'm way down there with that. You also notice there's a discount going. I hope you noticed that yesterday there was a 20% discount pretty much all day long. It probably started in the beginning as like a 30, the first hour. They usually do that. I don't know that for a fact, though. I do know they had a 20, so there was no reason to hold on to your gems. Just spend them when you got the 20, and that's, as you can see, that's kind of what I did. All right, we have the warrior. He's not very good. And then we have Van Oz. He's not very good. We have Egg Eater. Egg Eater is very good. Magic. You got possession. You got what's his name? They also has a good one there for setting them on fire and blinding them too. So, and a single target hit with a poison. Very, very good one. If you don't have magic denial, definitely Egg Eater will fill your role. It's just that I had a more pressing need. Right? A much more pressing need. And he's all the way down here. So that's as far as I've gotten with him. I was actually kind of lucky because I started with some cells of his. I think I had about 25 for some source. I don't remember where I got them. So obviously I'm going to be pressing on for him. I can't move him at the moment, but I'm going to try to get as much going as I can. He's a very good attacker. He does, I think he has bleeding in there too, right? He does have a skill where he can boost his damage a lot and then have himself evade. So that way when he does come in, he can hit really hard. So very, very good darkness attacker here. The reason that I don't use him is because he's 100, and he falls into that category where I have the guys up here, a 110 and 105, and all those guys down there. If I get him to 105, I would use him a lot more. So, because he's good. He's very, very good. Make your own decision who you're going to go for, whether it's Egg Eater or McBlood. Yeah, just don't go for the other two. You might see I accidentally hit the button and spent about 12 coins on Van Oz, and I was very upset about that. Really very upset about that. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's really only two choices to this one. I mean, the other ones might be easier to get, but if you get them, who cares? go for the one of the other two. If you need magic denial, Egg Eater will definitely fill the role. Very, very good. And of course, if you need damage and darkness, well, McBlood. McBlood is actually very good. The one I'm going for. All right, let's take a look at the Dragon Curse Island. You might notice I'm a little bit advanced here. I did go for the scroll. I didn't really see a lot of difference. Maybe it's just me. As I understand it, you get the scroll and it activates. You have more of an opportunity to get updates, you know, and I just wasn't seeing that. The reason I'm as advanced as I am here is because I kind of spent gems to get here. That's the really only difference that I see. So I'm going to work on this one for the rest of today until tomorrow morning, and then take 2 days into the 65 to try to spend as little number of gems as possible at this point. But I am going to get him. Maybe I got him already. We have chests. Yeah, maybe this time the luck will actually come through. So let's do that. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Let's do it. It won't be a rare. It'll be Zigar. It was a rare. Okay, it won't be an epic. It will be Zigar. Yeah. By the way, I have a lot of bronze chests. Maybe there'll be actually something good there for a change. Probably not. Don't see anything in here. No. Yeah, I think when they doubled the number of chests, they made it harder to get anything good. I mean, that was only 30, but, you know, you see me spend a lot more. Anything here? No. Yeah, I think that might have happened. It's a little, I thought it was a little overly generous that they would be doubling the number of bronze chests and doubling the chance of getting something good. So I kind of think they maybe reduced it on the other side, if you know what I mean. Okay, well, you know what? That's that. Not much we can do about that. All right, let's see. I think there was one other thing that I wanted to do, because it turns out that I do have enough to get another VIP. Yes, I'm just going to do that because that's why I have those little gold ones, for hopes of someday getting another Xyla. I wouldn't mind an upgrade for Nox, though. So, you know, we'll have to see if there's a chance. Xyla, please. Okay, I got a Nox upgrade. Crazy Uncle Grim will become a little bit stronger. All right, I'll do that when I can. It's just that, you know, with these epic breeding events, it can be a little tricky. Yeah, by that I mean, of course, yeah, I don't know why they put these down here. One thing is I was watching videos and I got all the pieces from Wormlad already. There's a token dungeon open right now if you need them. I don't. I haven't had to go in there at all because it's pretty easy to get them, frankly. Watching the video, it's pretty easy to get them. And it just scrolled all the way back down there, didn't it? Let's see. Where is... Oh, here it is again. The epic breeding event. All right, I've tried this. I'm on the 4th try. I got 3 epics and a rare or so. It's typical for these, you know, that's just the way it is. Yeah, not much I can do about that. Of course, I did complete it 3 times, and we don't have war available to us because of a crazy 8-hour cooldown time. So, why don't we do some over here? Because I haven't seen this. And yeah, I started going through that, of course I did. Nope, not that one. Oh, and there's your tokens dungeon. Feel free to go in there if you feel like it. I don't need to. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. Maybe I can get some wonderful bronze relic chests. Right, as you can see, I haven't done this, but you can also see I have 3 scrolls. So let's take a look and see what this is like, right? All right, unlock. Okay, I think that I'll choose different ones, thank you. Let's see. Oh, you're not giving me a lot of selections here. All right, well, if I was going to choose, it's going to be pure seed, right? Is that only choices you're giving me? If it is, I'm going with my Kugan there. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, aren't there a lot more available? I don't know. Okay, well, that's what I got, and I think what I have is better than what you got. Oh, let's just kick that up in speed a little bit. Why don't you just sit and lose? But, you know, have a night of fun, too. And a little bit of heavy special damage and a little bit of metal weakness, just in case. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's see. Curse. And some fun dungeons on top of that. Boy, these guys are in a lot of trouble as soon as their turns come up. And just throw some possession on top, just for fun. Boom, they're dead. Are you still alive? Let's take care of that. All right, so this is, of course, the reason you show up. I don't want another scroll. I want some cells. That's what I want. I don't want your scroll. Okay, I got some Narok. All right, that's not bad. Okie dokie, so let's move on. And please don't change my individuals. Thank you. I really hate when the events do that. They just like, oh, you set them because they had like the requirements, and then they just changed them again the next time. What was it that was doing that? I think it was it was actually the thing associated with this, wasn't it? It was the encounters. No, it was the race one. It kept changing them right back, even though it was the same combo. Very annoying. Very annoying. Okay, sit and lose. We all know how this is going to end, right? Okay, and a night of fun. And we're just going to do this again because why not? You guys aren't going to do anything, are you? You also don't have any of your low-level skills. They must have had these guys fully equipped with the big stuff, right? No. I'm stinking in curse. And some fun dungeons. And a little bit of possession on top. I see a pattern forming. It's almost the exact same thing each time. Alright. Wouldn't mind some salat. I do have enough to craft him, but a little bit more is always a good thing. Thank you. That was very nice of you. You gave me exactly what I wanted. Okay, so this is the last one that I have for now. Okay, I got salat here. All right, so that means he's going to ignite us right from the beginning, I believe, right? All right. That was just mean. So, sit and lose. And we'll have a lot of fun, though. Okay, he can't bleed because he's an abomination. All right, but you can be weak to metal. All right, and, well, we're going to do the curse. Then the fun dungeons. And then a little possession. Yeah, it's the same pattern over and over again, isn't it? But, hey, this time, Nebula didn't have to do anything. I would accept some more salat. Okay, well, that's okay, too. Although, she's quite a while from leveling up, because I don't have any of her. And that is it. I am done. That's as far as I can go for now. As you can see, the pattern for me is pretty... as long as Pierce goes first, they don't have a chance. Although, if they start getting into tanks... Oh, Mephisto. That could be a problem. I might have to rethink my strategy for that one. That could be a problem. Okay, so, you know what? Let's just see if those guys were special, right? Let's see. Are these special? Maybe they'll all give me diamonds, right? Diamonds! Nope. Nope. Oh, well. By the way, there is somebody sitting in here now. I had a bunch of stuff for him, and I actually needed to craft a legendary... Where was it? By the way, this is where I am. That's where I currently am. So I think I'm within range of getting that individual over there. So we'll have to see about that. One of the challenges was to craft a legendary monster, so I crafted him. Here's the thing, I'm probably not going to do a video on that unless there's an incredible outcry. The reason is that unless the creature is special, like a race creature or a new powerful one, or maybe a War Master or something, the video really doesn't do very well. Last couple, I think, barely even broke like 700, and low views videos on your channel can actually be damaging. So I'm just going to rank him up and put him somewhere, right? Feed him up and put him somewhere. That doesn't apply to the testing videos, which actually do well. So I'm just letting you know that you're seeing him there. He's sitting on top. You're not going to see a video for him. And as I said, unless there's an incredible outcry. I think I'm going to be saving that from here on for special individuals, very special individuals. Like I said, if I get a War Master, yeah, absolutely. If there's a race creature who just got, yeah, then in that case, absolutely. You know, something like that. But I just wanted to let you know up front. That's what I'm going to do. And I think that is about everything. We do have Battlegrounds coming up, as you can see over here on the side. So I'm guessing tomorrow we're going to go into matchmaking, and then Friday we set up our teams, and then Saturday we do battle. So that's coming up. And I do think that is going to be everything except, of course, for PvP. Right, because we don't have war because of crazy 8-hour delays. Now, I have been doing some of these, but it appears that my trophy count is in a good range. Although the options are not terrific, I guess we're going to have to see about that. All right, let's jump in. Actually, in the first case, we might want to try it. I'll have to look at it. All right, anyway, our first team today was suggested by Santi Krujic. I hope I said that right. And Santi wanted to see, like I said, this one is actually a little bit on the tough side, so maybe we want to try it. Where is Wormlad? I am hoping that I will get the opportunity to rank him up without spending a lot of stuff. I did rank him up that way. When I got him, I immediately, I think it was light cells, but you know, that's very expensive. So I'm kind of hoping that I can get another one of him or just get more cells of him, depending on the way the event is going to go, right? All right, and the next individual here is in Thunder, and this is Kato. All right, and finally, over in Water, we have someone I was hoping I could rank up until the rules change back, right? And that, of course, is Ursula. All right, so let's see. Do I want to do the one at the middle? I mean, I'm not doing that one. The one on the right. That ain't going to happen. I'm also not doing the one on the left, I think, for obvious reasons. I mean, they would just wipe the floor with us. Do I want to take on a madman, though? I mean, the thing about it is, I think I would have great control over them. I mean, they're powerful, but I have two fairly strong denials here. I can freeze all of them, and then I could make them totally blind. Meanwhile, Lance could tear them apart. They are high level. That means they're dangerous. And I do only have one damage dealer. All right, why don't we try that? All right, let's go. Oh, that's a good question. He's going first. Oh, that's actually a very good thing, too. All right, why don't we go with the total blind and the guard down? All right. And you decided not to attack. How very... Oh, the other two were immune to blind. I didn't realize that. That actually worked out very well, though, because they have guard down, which means this is going to work. Wow, that's a fast worker Hulk. He went before Wormlad did. Do you have a speed on you? Oh, you do have speed on you. And you don't have any damage. Okay, okay. All right, let's see. How to kill your dragon. Well, I'm pretty sure there's no dragons here. I'd say the guy in the front is the one I'd be most concerned about in terms of damage. We are dragon slayers. Boom, you're dead. And then righteous evil. And you have no chance of escaping that because of guard down. All right, let's think about this now. Ooh, total life. Nanovirus. You're all kind of dead, aren't you? Proof. Negative status effects. Nah, that one is protection. These guys, they're kind of done. All right, why don't we just hit you? I'm pretty sure you're just going to die when your turn comes up, because you have a lot of ugly stuff on you. But just in case, remove positive status effects. And have some Mega Freeze, which you cannot evade. I think we're done here. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for somebody who had denial. Okay, are we getting better or worse or... Alright, I'll accept that. Gem would have been better, but I'm not going to be greedy. Okay, maybe this guy left the fight and he decided to go off on his own. Okay, I don't know. Alright, so let's go with our next team. Our next team was suggested by BLJ Gamer. And BLJ Gamer wanted to see, going over to Darkness, and oh, there he is right there, Mr. Smiley. Alright, next off, we're going over to, this is interesting choice, Earth, and that's going to be Ozzy. It's interesting because of the last individual. Over in Metal? He's Metal. Yeah, he's Metal. So let's go Metal. And where is... There he is. Porky! Alright, so obviously Porky's going to go first. If Ozzy can follow up with a stun, that would actually be useful, because he's going to take the stamina away, give them curse. If we could take another turn away from them, that would be very useful. I guess that Mr. Smiley is the damage dealer. Okay, yeah, let's take the team on the left. No, that's actually not do that. That would be terrible. That's a terrible idea. What about this one? I guess it really depends on how fast their denial is. They kind of have two of them over there. All right, why don't we just try that? If they're faster, then we might have problems, but they're not, so... Alright, well, sucks to be you guys. Okay, oh, you resisted the curse. Okay, that's fine. Area rock slide, please? You didn't resist that, though, did you? Okay, let me think. Damage and nightmares. Stamina. And then 2 single target. Okay, we'll do this one. Give you some nightmares. Okay, you didn't want the nightmares either. Okay, don't say I didn't try to give you anything. Stamina leak and drowning? You guys are dying fast. Don't take it personally, but to the face? I'm pretty sure you guys are dead. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do this, and then we'll do a little bit of this, and then you're dead. I was really hoping that they would be a little bit faster. I guess not. I mean, there were 2 denials there. Okay, that's better. Looks like we're starting to communicate here. Starting to communicate. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. All right, so let's go with our third team. Our third team today was suggested by The Cat Goes Meow. And The Cat Goes Meow gave me 5 teams. I chose team number 4. So let's see what we got here. Pretty sure he's Metal. I get confused by some of these guys sometimes when they're probably one element, but you think of them as something else, and of course that is Boros. The reason is because he freezes, so sometimes I think of him as being like water. I don't know. All right, the next individual is over in Metal. I know he's in Metal, and he's not too far down because this is going to be Fernando. And the final individual is definitely in Darkness. Very much so. Someone I really would like to have gotten the opportunity to rank up, but apparently like 5 tries, 5 epics isn't enough. No, it isn't, because she's all the way down here, and that's going to be Hella. All right, so I think we can try to look for somebody a little bit strong. Oh, that could be a problem. What about the one on the left? I mean, that is kind of strong. I don't have any extra turners, so I don't have to worry about activating Teethy over there, I'm looking on the right to see if I want to. I'm trying to pick. I'll pick one of these, right? Now, there is a Nemesis there. Of course, her rank up doesn't really give her something really great. Well, that's not true. 105, would that give the... I forget which one that is. That looks kind of dangerous. Why don't we just do that one? All right. Oh, this is going to be a bad one, isn't it? I'm in trouble. Lots of support speed there. 66, and you are... Oh, that was close, right? Okay, and of course the guy in the front is immune to all control, but you know what you're not immune to? Do you know? You want to guess? How about activation of cooldowns? You're not immune to that. Okay, but that was just mean, wasn't it? All right, let's think. Immune to freeze, stun. Given what just happened, I'm thinking that the that one right there for the shielding. All right, and let's go with Dark Submission to give them some darkness weakness. Okay, nanovirus. I'm wondering if I want to do Total Blind on this guy in the front, because he's going to be a real pain to me. When's he going next? Oh, I'm going to get another opportunity. All right. Force Transduction. Okay, he's gone. And boom, you're dead. Oh, did you have that on you? Oh, that's not good. Luckily, we do have... Did you have... Wait a minute. Oh, you did that. I didn't know he could take that. That's horrifying. So he can self-res. I did not know he could do that. All right, you know what? I can't freeze him. Nope, I can't freeze him. Maybe I should be working on getting rid of her. That's gonna stun ability. Let's see if we can do something about her. Apparently not. I don't know. Was there something wrong with him? Okay. Blade of Nightmares. Okay, that's going to kill you. You had everything cleaned off of you, didn't you? All right. All right, and now you're all by yourself. I'm going to activate your cool... he's still going to have that big attack, though, isn't he? All right. At least you ain't going to have your group attack. If you were going to hit somebody, that's the end of... Oh, he's taunting. That's right. Okay, so that worked out very good. Let's put that shield back. That's a very good question. Do I want to waste that? Because I just reset his cooldowns a moment ago. She's going... Okay, you know what? Charge. Because she's about to go and kill him. Self-resurrecting shark. That's pretty... He's scarier now than he was before. I didn't realize that that was one of his relics. Well, relic slot. Relic slot. Oh, okay. Somebody's trying to make amends. I am well open to peace. Let's give peace a chance. And let's hit the refresh button as soon as I put a team in there. Maybe. We'll see. All right. So let's go with our fourth and final team for today. Our fourth and final team was suggested by Lewis. And Lewis wanted to see a strong combo. All right. We're going with... Darkness, and strong combos begin with Cleo. Strong combos also are pretty good to have. Where is he? Then, and finally, over in light, we need a leader, we need a boss. All right, so obviously we have some good stuff here, and Cleo's going to take some stuff for us. Let's think. Faraday, obviously dangerous. But we don't have any extra turners here, but I'm a little concerned about him one-shotting Finn. That's what I'm concerned about. I also don't like the fact that there's a Reser there. I'm guessing it's set up as Neobuki being like a defensive tank and maybe doing evade to everybody. So I don't know if I want to do that one. It really I mean, if they're going to be fast, right? If this is the setup, then probably the Neobuki is going to be fast. Of course, Cleo's going to be grabbing everything, right? I mean, I think that's a good fight. All right, well, let's just do it. Hopefully we don't... Oh. I forgot. All right, and I don't have any excuse because I had these beforehand, too. It's just that I didn't want to spend them and accidentally use them because the Dragon Curse Island is looking for PvP wins. All right, so let's go in. All right, we're going to do it with the one at the middle. It's probably a horrible mistake, but we're going to do it. Yeah, it probably is a horrible mistake. Oh, wow, there's no speed on you at all. I'm looking at the Undertaker. See, the thing is, if I kill one of the other guys, then he might resurrect. That's what I'm concerned about. Okay, I'm hoping that Cleo can stay alive. Ouch. Okay, there is life so far. Unpaid loan. Okay, pay them back. Give them curse. Okay, he didn't want curse. Okay, she's dying. There's nothing I can do about it. Meltdown Ray. I'm wondering, can I just get rid of somebody? He's got nightmares, but the problem is that the dude up here will do res. Of course, he doesn't have any stamina, and I just reset his cooldowns. I just got to get rid of him. All right, yeah. The nightmare should kill him. All right, let's do some vendetta. All right, let's give you guard down again. Oh, that's a problem. That's a big problem. Single target. I'm thinking I reset his cooldowns again, just to make sure, because I can't have him resurrecting anybody. If he reses somebody, I'm in trouble. All right, charge. Oh, you don't have anything anymore. Oh, because you gave yourself... Oh, you gave both of you guys immunity. That is really not good. I need you dead. Thank you. All right, unpaid loan. Okay, charge. Deadly interruption. I should start giving him torture effects, though. Guard down. What? That's not good. That's very, very not good. Remove pauses. Okay, that's good right there. That means you're in a lot of trouble. Guard down, hater. Victory! It looked bad there for a minute. And a spin. Okay, so far we're being good here. You're being good here today. I like that. I like having peace. Let's just all get along. All right, and I do think that's going to be it for now. So you have to choose your path. I didn't mention it, but you need your maze coins for that. You get your maze coins by doing the gold collection. You do feeding. You collect food. You can get it there. PvP wins, of course, and all the other kinds of things you use to raise from maze coins. And then you just pick the path that you want. Yeah, don't spread it out. Make a decision. Either Egg Eater or McBlood. Yeah, just don't do the other two, really. It's not worth it. And of course, the island is now open up. Waiting for the name. The Dragon Curse Island with Zeekhar. I mean, he's pretty good, I suppose. It's a little hard to dig up information on him. I actually had to go pretty deep and actually find some because, it's not on the wiki site and, and such like that. I had to go back into the events area on their forums and Social Points forums really deep till I find the event that had him and Traghar in it. And that's how I saw his skills. So, and of course, he's got a really good trait there, really good trait. So blocking resurrections, which would have been very useful in the last fight, by the way. And, of course, anticipation, which can also be very useful. I think that's the only magic user who has it. All right, so I don't know of any other ones. Is that the only magic creature, too? I was thinking of two different things. One being a caster and the other one being an actual magic creature. And we got Battlegrounds coming up, and you got stuff here. If you haven't gotten all the tokens for Wormlad, there's a tokens dungeon open. You'll get 2 of each of them. So I guess that's going to do for now. We'll get back together on Friday. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.